Oh my goodness.
Hey y'all, welcome to episode 78 of Brunch, ladies. We are together.
Light or no light, guys?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just darkened. Maybe if you put your other light on.
I kind of like it like that.
Got some coffee.
Coffee.
We're having
Let's have some coffee talk.
We're having coffee talk, y'all. Coffee talk, all about it.
All right. Well, it feels like morning, but it's approaching afternoon. It's approaching brunch time, but it feels like the morning.
Yeah.
And let's talk a little bit about why it feels like
Y'all,
the morning.
You know what we did? We participated in eBay Open 2022. Do you want to know why? Because we want to be the best we can be for you. Look at I rhyme.
Yeah, nice. Yes. So we have been learning, we have been educating ourselves on how to best sell your items, our neighbors' items, our family's items, our items. and just help contribute a little bit more to that circular economy, some tips, some tricks, meeting other people that are as dedicated as we are to providing sustainable shopping options, which was really fun.
So much fun.
There's a whole bunch of us out there.
There's a slew.
Yeah.
It's like a slew of us. There's so many, and it's so much fun to hear different sellers' journeys and how they got where they got. And there's some pretty cool stories out there.
Mm-hmm.
Some amazing people in this world that we live in. So it's been very inspirational.
And let's talk about me overcoming my fear of driving in New York City. I would do it when I was younger, but puppy. Come here.
It's okay, boo-boo.
Puppy wants to be a part of it. Come here. All right. There we go.
This is my buddy.
This is Molly's buddy since she's been visiting. Because if you'll notice, we are in the same location today. We are in my dining room. Yes.
Hey, buddy. Boy.
Yes.
We're friends. We're like that.
My dog's a little obsessed with Molly. Yes, he is. So what else? All right. So we had that. I conquered my fear, drove into New York City.
Friday, they did an in-person. So the rest was virtual. And Friday, if you signed up early enough and got a space, you could go to a live in-person meetup in New York. So there were 3 different places in the country that eBay hosted a live in person at the end of the event. So we jumped right on first thing in the morning, got our tickets ready to go, and Thelma and Louise took a trip into the city. Libby did such a great job getting us in there through that Holland Tunnel.
Yeah.
Came up on the other side. Luckily, where we were going was just within a couple of blocks. It's not like we had to go through Times Square or anything, but once you hit that Hoboken area, things get a little hectic and crazy, but she rocked it out.
I had a great guide, and we're not that far from the city. It's an under 2 hour without traffic ride. It's a pretty easy ride into the city. So
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, definitely fun. Definitely fun.
Had lunch with a group of, online friends, now face-to-face friends, and had a couple of eBay execs show up to lunch, which was nice. So we got a little one-on-one. That was good. And then we went to the event and met lots of people.
Yeah. And I'm sure, as a lot of you know, the past couple of years have been so strange with seeing people. We've made a lot of friends online. Some of you are online friends that we haven't met in real life, but often I'm finding that I forget that I haven't met people in real life because our online connection has been so strong.
Yeah.
So, there's one person in particular that I got the honor of meeting that I was like, I feel like I have known her for years, and I didn't even realize that we had never met in person. It was just odd.
Libby was a little giddy, y'all. Oh, hey, Tiffany.
Woo!
Yeah, Libby was a little giddy in there. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Met a lot of people. It was nice. We were recognized by some people. That was a little weird and fun.
So our other business, which we've mentioned on here before, is Consignment Chats. And we work with a lot of other resellers, helping them and being helped by them in their consignment businesses. And I got up to ask a question and somebody had recognized my voice from the podcast.
That's right.
That was surreal. That was,
It was
surreal.
so funny. So later, we're in the networking area. Libby was speaking to somebody and she came up, she goes, "You're Molly?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "You're from the podcast. It's so nice to meet you. I heard Libby's voice and I thought, I know those girls. I listen to their podcast." So she and her friend came over. Coolest thing.
It's surreal.
They live near her. They live near her.
Yeah, neighbors. Yeah.
So we had really enjoyed talking to them, and yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, some great people.
So we did a little fangirling on some people here and there, and yeah, saw some people in the industry that are big social media icons, I guess.
What do you call them? Influencers.
Influencers that have.
Yeah.
So we got to meet some of them in person. So that was really, really cool. In fact, invited one to be on our other podcast. So that was fun. He's all in. He and his sweet little wife. So
yeah, very good. Very good.
Good
yeah.
Stuff. Yep. So we did all that so that we can be better for you.
Yeah. And I really, so as you know, we sell all of our consignment items on primarily on eBay. So when you consign with us, your item goes on eBay. And then we do local sales. You'll see we do resale therapy. We have all these outlets for it, but everything goes on eBay. So that is where we, spend the majority of our resources, time, and make that good. And it is a very safe, reliable place to shop, and
with an enormous global market. So we can get as many eyes on your product as we can.
Yeah. So I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And I love all the steps they're making it to be more accessible for buyers. And if you don't know, and I'm always surprised about this because we're so in it, sometimes I don't realize people do say, at least once a month, somebody will say to me, "Wait, I thought eBay was just auctions." Yeah, so no more.
Rarely anymore.
No more, right? So
rarely.
We literally have a storefront on eBay that is the Conshy Consignment storefront and everything like that. And it is just like, shopping on a website. So yeah. So let's get together and dispel that.
Right.
let's get together and dispel that.
Right.
Yeah.
There are actual stores on there you can find, and you can follow them and have them in your book of stores.
In your book of stores.
That you can frequent.
Yes.
And we have a lot of good friends that have stores that we frequent. Frequent. I'm sorry, I got to get the coffee down. Tiffany's one of them.
Yeah.
So it's good to go on there and find your stores you like, and it's great to support. We do get a lot of repeat customers, which is fun.
Oh yeah.
From all over.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's so easy to shop. It's safe, secure. It's all that good stuff. And local pickup, we can do that. Like, you don't have to, if you are local, great. Just let us know. And we have a lot of shoppers that pick up locally as well as ship around the globe. So yeah. What sold Wednesday?
Look at him laying his head on you.
I know. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. What sold Wednesday? I wasn't going to do it because we were so busy this week, but I know you guys love it. So I definitely made the time to do it.
You're going to get feedback, and it ain't going to be pretty.
Yeah. So our question this week, nobody actually got it right. So it was on Wednesdays, we put up a post with the majority of things we've sold over the past week. And I like to ask a question, maybe what was the oldest item? What was, there's always a different, right? Mix it up. So this week was, what item did I sell that was my grandmother's, my Grammy's? And I thought it was going to be so obvious, especially to my aunt who gave me the stuff to sell. She didn't even get it right.
No.
So yeah, the answer was an Elvis notepad. But wait, I even gave another hint, and I made a video. I put the What Sold Wednesday to video, and the audio was Elvis. And I said audio hint, and nobody got it. Still.
Nobody got it.
I
Oh
know.
my goodness.
I was like, really, I thought I was throwing too many hints out there.
Tiffany said it was a tough question.
Yeah.
But see, now that you've said about the hints, Tiffany will start really looking for those hints because she's good. She'll be like,
I know, right? Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was just like lobbing one over the plate there, but I was not.
No.
I was not. It was tough.
Yeah.
It was tough. And it was probably about 2 years ago I sold most of the items, and I had talked a little bit about, my grandmother and her items and why I was selling the Elvis items. She was a huge Elvis fan. Tiffany said, I will. I'm on it. Yes.
She's going to get it next time. Yeah, girl.
I just never know. I never know what question to ask. Well, until I look at the items and formulate a question.
Right.
But yeah, stay tuned. I might have to do another audio hint. I might.
Maybe, baby.
I just can't believe that.
Oh, and we had fun last night hanging out with another reseller friend.
Oh, yeah. Shop Daisy Avenue, otherwise known as Michelle.
Otherwise known as Michelle and her fun group of friends. That was nice.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely.
You walk into her house and you can tell she's in the biz. It's really cool. That's what I love.
She has the coolest eye.
She really has some cool items in there. It's like a museum. Like you just go through and you're like, oh my gosh, look over there. Oh my gosh, look over here. It's really cool. But we had fun. She's good people. So of course all her friends were fun to chat with and get to know. So
and of course we were wearing because we did a recap of eBay live yesterday, Saturday morning on our Consignment Chats channel, and so we're all decked out. We were wearing our eBay. We were wearing our eBay shirts. Oh, and we got to visit a local consignment store yesterday.
Yes,
one of my friends. Well, I call them friends because we're definitely friendly. Run a local consignment store, so Molly got to go there. You visited there last time, and we picked up some treasures. So you might see some of those. You might see some of those. I picked up something really cool that I'll probably be keeping at a yard sale, not at the consignment sale. Yeah.
So we had fun. Yeah, we did a little sourcing yesterday. Did a little resting.
Not enough.
Not enough. But did a little resting and then went and had some friend time. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. So today we are going to, we'll announce in a few minutes, a little surprise.
Yeah.
But then Libby and I are going down into the city of Philadelphia because I leave to go home tomorrow morning. So we are going to go spend an evening in the city and have some city fun before she drops me at the train station tomorrow morning and heads back home.
It's so fun because it's something you never get to do is in the cities you're near. Like you never get to stay at a hotel. Well, I don't.
Well, you just don't, right?
Because
you just go in the city, you do what you need and you come home.
Right. So this is going to be fun.
You're gonna have a staycation.
Yeah. Staycation. Yeah.
A little staycation. So we're going to go in early and have some city fun.
Yeah. And I want to check out, there is a place we've been following each other online for many years. Jinxed.
Oh, was that
Jinxed Thrift?
Oh.
Yeah. And I really want to check them out in person. They have a couple locations now and they have the coolest
I want to go to that other one that we follow on Instagram that does the refillables, the sustainable refillable product in Philly.
In Philly?
Yeah, there's one in Philly and they do the sustainable.
I know Mainline Shift. I know Back to Earth Compost Crew's working with the refillery now.
But there's another one.
There's another one in Philly.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
A little mini vacation before Vegas.
Vegas, yes. Vegas. Yes, because then we have to rest before Vegas.
Yeah.
I got to build up for Vegas.
Yeah.
I need to build up. I got to reload the battery.
I wonder if we'll be able to bring back anything for our shoppers from Vegas.
Of course.
Yeah. I think
Of course.
Yeah, we should be able to. We'll see what we find.
You don't expect me to go somewhere and not at least source once, right? I mean,
yeah.
I've been known to take an empty suitcase to fill.
Yeah, she has.
I've been known to do that. She
definitely has.
I've been known.
Yeah.
I have to for you.
What were our questions this week on social media?
Oh my gosh, that was so long ago.
I feel like I can't even remember.
I gotta look that up, y'all.
I gotta look that up. See what we were chatting about. I was hung up on Elvis.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting pictures from Cal. Y'all, I'm going to tell you a little personal story. My son, who's 21 now, he goes to UNC Charlotte with Emma, but he went this weekend to Columbia, South Carolina, because UNC Charlotte played USC, University of South Carolina Gamecocks, which is an SEC, big wig. UNC is a smaller college and a smaller level of football. So Cal and his buddies went for the weekend. But my favorite part is his very first best friend goes to USC. So he and Claire were hanging out, and they keep sending me pictures.
Aww.
And I just love it because Claire met Cal when he was 2 days old, before Cal's daddy even got to meet him. So they have been friends from the very beginning of life for Cal. And he just sent me more pictures. So
Aww.
I know, I love it. Our babies are hanging, my other bestie and our babies. So our questions were...
The suspense is killing me.
Who's ready for sweater weather?
Oh, sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Who's ready for
We
sweater weather?
weren't on Tuesday when you asked the question, but
I was not, but it sure did slam us the other day,
Yeah,
because
really did.
all I brought were shorts and short sleeves. Thank goodness I had one pair of jeans, but it got brutally cold to me.
It was in the 50s. It was in the high 50s.
For a Carolina
yeah.
girl, that was cold. I didn't have a jacket. I didn't have anything, but thank goodness I had jeans, because the outfit I had to wear to eBay Open in New York was like really thin palazzo pants and a short sleeve thin shirt. Could not have made it with that.
Yeah,
so I
it
ended
was
up
cold.
wearing jeans and a blue t-shirt. So I went from this really nice professional outfit to, yo, real Molly, what's up? But it was fun. I was comfortable.
Oh, good. I'm
It
glad.
was good.
I'm glad.
It's
It's
cold.
hard to watch you freeze. I'm used to it.
I am
so.
yeah. I like to sleep in the cold, but after that, I don't want it.
She's headed back down south tomorrow.
I gotta go
down
back. Nick said it was getting fall weather down there,
All
though.
right.
But you know, I do love sweater weather. Like, I love a good pair of jeans, boots, sweater, or a cardigan over a t-shirt. Like, I love the fall look. You know, I like to style things.
Yeah. I love a hoodie. Like, give me my Conshy Consignment hoodie. That's all I need in life.
You and Sherry are hoodie people.
Yeah, I love it.
But I love to style a good fall outfit. I just think clothes in the fall are fun.
I think
to
you'll
put
be
together.
putting some awesome looks together for our Conshy family.
I guess right now I just got told I will be.
Yes. Yeah, the people want it. The people want it. You know, Tiffany always appreciates your styling. You know, she loves it. Did you know on Thursday night at Resale Therapy, we had Barb won. She'd never won. We do a drawing every week for $10 in store credit. And we also have a little prize that we ship out. And she was a first-time winner.
Yay!
She's a star consigner. She is one of the neatest, most organized consigners we have. Thanks, Barb. Shout out. Yeah. So, and Conshy became a verb.
Yes, it did. Yes, it
in
did.
Maine.
In Maine.
In Maine. Yes.
Sherry made it a verb.
Yes.
What was her comment?
So she was talking. So our friends that are neighbors usually watch Resale Therapy on Thursday nights together. Sometimes they're apart. And so this week they were apart. And Sherry said,
Sherry had a
we better Conshy next. Let's get together in Conshy next week.
That's right. You better come over and Conshy next week. And Nick put in the comments, oh, so Conshy's a verb.
I thought that was really cute.
Let's Conshy.
Yeah. Oh, Tiffany said she worked the festival all day yesterday, and thankfully it was good fall festival weather. It was perfect for that, wasn't it?
I couldn't imagine doing a festival like that in the heat. Ooh.
Yeah, she just said some years it's been way too hot.
Yeah, I can
to
only
be standing
imagine.
out there like that.
I haven't dried my hair yet, y'all. It's getting crazy curly right now.
I like the curls.
I
like the
it's
curls.
crazy curl. Anyway. Hey, so what are we going to do in a minute?
All right. So we are going to test out our live selling software. So we are going to be headed hopefully to Instagram, Facebook, and in the Conshy Consignment app. So if you haven't downloaded the app yet, I would. Yeah. So we're going to be going live and doing a live sale
in just a few minutes.
Yeah. And trying it all out, taking it for a test spin. We're not sure how it's going to go. I think it's going to go okay.
We've never done it. So it's one of those bear with us, but we thought while we're together, let's give it a try. I had all this jewelry, so we're going to do that and show some of that and have some fun.
And you slashed the prices pretty good for this, since it is an experiment. Since it is an experiment.
Slash, which is kind of odd because it's already slashed for resale therapy. Now it's been slashed again.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we're going to give it a shot. So if you haven't downloaded our app, do that, or look on Facebook and Instagram, because we think it will go there too, and on our website. Yeah. But we will know in a few minutes because we're gonna
and let us know if you have feedback, if you check it out, very interested. Constructive criticism, feedback, more than welcome. Don't feel bad. We're trying this out, and we want to make sure that you guys like it and are happy with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So awesome.
Yes. Full show.
Awesome. All right. Well, should we go do that now?
I think we should.
So this is going to be an awesome week, by the way. We are going to have so much fun. We have so much stuff to show you guys and put up for sale this week. So stay tuned.
We're both on a listing jam this week of new items.
Yes. Yes. Last week was education. Well, we did get quite a few new items up, but last week we were focusing on education. So this week we're going to double up on bringing you some awesome.
How about we came home last night from Michelle's and we were so tired, but literally put pajamas on, washed face, brushed teeth, and went and sat and listed some items before we went to bed. We're crazy.
Oh my God. And should I address? I think, do I still have the
made Vicky download the app yesterday.
Oh, whoop, whoop. Oh, you made her.
Like how? Like I tase her? Or
it should be like a gift, right? Look. Try this
made
out.
her. Yeah. Talk about your head.
Yeah. So what side is it on? I can't.
Right there. You just touched it.
Right here?
I think so. Unless you got
right
something
there.
on both sides.
It's right there. It's right here. All right. So on Resale Therapy, our dear friend Arlene was telling us about bug bite. We've talked about this on Brunch Ladies before. Yes. So yeah, if you've listened, you're familiar with the whole thing. But anyway, she was telling us a bug sucker. So it's like this vacuum thing you put on that takes the venom out, and it takes out, so you don't have the reaction. You don't have like the typical bug bite. It takes out the itch, and it's awesome. So Michelle got me one. I had got one for Sherry and my mom. And then Michelle was like, you need one. So she brought one over the other night. She bought two and she gave me one, and she brought it over, and we're sitting outside, and I'm like, oh, I hope I get a bug bite.
Yeah. So we go to sit outside, and Libby goes, I'm going to take it out. I do want to sit outside so the bugs will bite me.
I want to try it. So I got one on my arm. I did it. And I was like, oh, this really works. This is great. Well, I got 2 bug bites on my head, and I decided to use the bug sucker on my head. So it's a good thing we weren't going to New York City or running a networking room or being on camera a lot. But yeah, so I had these giant 2 hickey-like bruises on my forehead still it's there. So just use caution.
If you get the bug sucker,
don't use it on your face. Don't use it on your face. Yes.
I think that's sound advice.
Yeah. Don't use it on your face.
Don't use it on your face. And if you do, make sure you have, what did Arlene say? Spoons in the freezer.
Yeah, cold spoons.
Frozen spoons from the freezer, cold spoons. You put them on it and it makes it go away. Unfortunately, she didn't get that advice. She didn't ask about it until later, so it didn't do the magic that it normally would, from what I understand.
Oh, Tiffany said she needs a bug sucker.
Me too, Tiffany.
Everybody needs
badly.
one.
In fact, I was using Libby's that night. Yeah.
So
everybody needs a bug sucker.
We had a few good laughs about that. And
there's something you never think you would say. Everybody needs it. You need a bug sucker.
We didn't even know about the bug sucker until Arlene on Resale Therapy. You never know what interesting.
And now, how many people have it?
I know.
She should have been an influencer for bug suckers.
She should have started a TikTok account. She could have got some affiliate marketing links.
Right. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go get live on this app.
All right.
Let's try this out.
All right. We'll see you guys. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.
We might see you in a minute.
Yeah, we might see you in a minute. Fingers crossed. Bye.
Fingers, toes, hair. Cross it all.